Hi everybody. Well, not everybody, because everybody's not going to be watching this video. But if you are watching this video, then include yourself in on the everybody that I'm talking to. Anyway, I'm going to do another Hungry Man review. Now I'm going to do different food reviews in the future, more healthy type food reviews hopefully. But I thought I would do another Hungry Man TV dinner, but this time, for the first time ever, I'm going to cook this in the oven, because you can cook these in the oven. It just takes a little longer. For instance, this one takes 35 minutes. And then you have to let it stand on the baking sheet for 1 or 2 minutes. You gotta stand there and wait. But I've heard, which makes sense, that the TV dinners taste better from the oven, and they're not as soggy or whatever, so we'll see. This might actually be halfway decent. As usual, the sodium content is pretty damn high, 1,390 milligrams, but I read from one of my viewers that they do that because to make them last longer frozen. I don't want to get too technical. Look it up somewhere. Just Google it. But here we go. So it's going to be fairly easy instructions even for me. My oven is set for 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 1,382 Celsius. And, I was joking there. And this is the jumbo popcorn chicken, which I forgot to mention. It's called Pub Favorite. Let me try that one more time. It is called Pub Favorites. I'm going to put it in the oven now. So that's what it looks like frozen. I've decided not to eat it frozen. I'm going to cook it. And there it is, fresh out of the oven. Now I gotta eat it. One thing I know already is this is going to be much more enjoyable than my last Hungry Man TV dinner, Mexican Fiesta. First, let's try one of the chicken popcorns. Crispy outside and tender inside. Yes, the chicken in the oven, quite a difference. I've had these in the past in the microwave and they're all right. But in the oven, tastes much better actually. And yeah. Now I'm going to try their dipping sauce. I'm going to dip it now. That's what she said. Watch me burn my mouth. I have to blow on it. Now, as I've said in another recent Hungry Man video, I like to eat each section completely. So I'm going to finish off these other 4 popcorn chickens. And by the way, the sauce is very good. I like it much more with the sauce. There's a good flavor to the barbecue sauce. I don't know if it's because they actually have a touch of rum in the sauce or not, but it's got a nice little kick to it. And there was enough sauce for all 6 of the popcorn chicken, so very good. And now for the corn, which is not a vegetable, it is a grain. That's what I learned from my viewers. I probably kind of knew that, but I always think of it as a vegetable anyway. Pretty tasty corn, but as I've said before, too salty. I prefer it with no salt and just a hint of butter. It's one of my fans on Facebook messaging me. And now for the mashed potatoes. And there's even a touch of brown, which of course you wouldn't get if they were microwaved. Much better in the oven. And I've still got a little bit of the sauce left, so I'm going to dip my mashed potatoes into the sauce because I can do whatever the hell I want. One tip is don't dip your mashed potatoes into the barbecue sauce in this TV dinner. It just doesn't work. It's not working for me. Now, I do eat healthier meals than this. I don't buy TV dinners or frozen dinners that often. But, you know, there are people that either can't cook very well or they can't afford more expensive meals. And so that's kind of why I'm doing these videos. Plus, of course, because they're really funny. Anyway, here's my review. Here's my ratings. The popcorn chicken. Now this is in the oven. In the oven. I insist you put your TV dinners in the oven if you can. Now I don't have to pay for heat or hydro here, so I'm going to put them in the oven from now on. I would give the popcorn chicken an 8 out of 10. It was very good, very good. And the sauce, I will give an 8 out of 10. It was very good. I was impressed. The corn is better from the oven. And I would give the corn a 6. And the potatoes, the mashed potatoes, I think were the biggest surprise. They were twice as good or 3 times as good in the oven instead of just microwaving them because of there's a little bit of crispness to the edges of the mashed potatoes. And without the sauce, they are, I would give them a 9 out of 10 for a TV dinner. They were pretty damn good. Overall, I would give this TV dinner an 8 out of 10 for a frozen TV dinner. I liked it much more than the Mexican fiesta crap. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.